Hi everyone, it's time for this week's edition of the Roar Report. And as you can see, I am not in my office. I am actually at home in my living room this week because it is winter break. I have blue skies and sunshine in Oceanside, and that makes me super happy. I hope that you folks got out and enjoyed a little snow during your vacation. And now we're on to 2022, if you can believe it. That's just nuts to me. Speaking of a new year, let's talk about school when we head back. On Monday, January 3rd, we have winter sports starting up again. We have wrestling and girls basketball. It is not too late to sign up. Just hop onto Privet and you can make that happen. As a reminder, you do have to have a sports physical and passing grades to participate in sports at the junior high. Other things that are happening. We have a new cell phone policy that is going to be put into place as soon as we get back to school starting 2022. This is a little different than what's in your parent handbook and student handbook, so you might want to pay close attention to this. We understand that students love their cell phones, so do lots of adults, myself included, and that they're a great tool to use. However, during the school day, they can be pretty distracting. And so our expectations at the junior high is that cell phones are left in lockers at all times. So if you have your cell phone in your back pocket, or you have it out in the restroom, or you're dinking around with it at your locker or something like that, our teachers are going to ask you the first time to take it up to the office. After that, you can pick it up at the end of the day. If there's more than one incident with a student having their cell phone out during the day, we are going to ask that parents come and pick it up at their earliest convenience. So moms and dads, if you want to get in touch with your students during the day, texting them or calling them on their cell probably won't get through to them. So you're going to want to call our school office at 842-7531 and we can get a message to your student, no problem. We're happy to help. And kids, if you want to get in touch with your parents during the day, you can always go up to the office and ask to use our phone. Now, at 3:15, all bets are off. Your phones can come out and you can use them in the afternoon after the school day is over. Please feel free to text and call and make plans for after school and things like that. At 3:15, you're on your own time and we are happy to let you use your phones. Other news. So some of you may have already heard my news. This is kind of a strange thing to put in a Roar report, but I feel like I would like to share this with you because over winter break, I actually got lots of emails from both parents and from students that were just super kind. Some of you may know that early in December, I was diagnosed with a brain tumor. This was a big surprise to me, big surprise to my family, but there's some good news. The brain tumor is not cancerous. I'm not, dying or anything like that. It's just really a huge inconvenience, if I'm being honest. The brain tumor is in my right frontal lobe, which affects the left side of my body. So what that means to students or people who might see me around town is that the left side of my body isn't working the way that I would like for it to work. Sometimes it looks like I'm limping, and that's just because I'm not in any pain. It just, my left leg is what they call jello leg. And I'm just kind of having to step really gingerly to make sure that my leg is going to be there to hold me. Other things that have been a little strange lately are that my vision is a little strange. My memory is not what I would love for it to be. And my speech sometimes is slurred. Right now I'm sounding pretty good, I hope, because I'm on my medication and that seems to be helping. I'm meeting with a team of specialists at OHSU and I plan to start treatment in sometime later this winter. In the meantime, the school is going to be in great hands. Of course, we have Mr. Dixon and Miss Coughlin who could run that school with their eyes closed. They're wonderful. They can solve any problem and do anything. But in my absence, when I'm out, we are going to have Mr. Rhodes there as a substitute. Mr. Rhodes, Bruce Rhodes, some of you may already know him. He used to be the high school principal at THS. He's really familiar with this age group. He's been around Tillamook for a long time. He's actually working at the junior high right now as an instructional coach, and he has very kindly offered to help me out and serve as my substitute in my absence. So between those three people and the super capable staff at the junior high, your kids are going to be in great hands, and we shouldn't miss a beat. So that's all there is to know about what's going on at the junior high. I hope all is well with you. We are looking forward to a great second trimester, it is a good time to be a lion.